Are we recording this right now?
We are recording now, yeah.
Oh, this is a good banter. I like that.
Right?
That was a good one.
I don't know how I ever did these by myself.
I don't know how you ever did it either.
Yeah. I mean, you could go and watch them and you'll see that they are pretty shit, so.
Well, I mean, they were okay. They weren't, they weren't grade A, but.
Someone watched like the very first one and was like, your microphone is muffled. Please fix before commencement.
Oh.
I was like.
Did you even have a microphone on?
I did not have a microphone at that point. I was relying on my phone microphone. Hey everyone, welcome back to Chef Tyler's Croatian Kitchen. Today we'll be making, wait, what are we making? Kielbasa sa Kiselim Kupusom? There we go.
That didn't sound good at all, but anyway.
Should probably do that again. Hey everyone, welcome back to Chef Tyler's Croatian Kitchen. Today we'll be making Kielbasa sa Kiselim Kupusom, or sauerkraut and sausage. As you can see, we are somewhere new. This is, you could tell because the Lakers say it's red instead of blue.
Oh yeah, that's the big difference.
Yeah.
That is.
I'm at my parents' house, and I thought it would be fun to have Mom come on for some episodes, so welcome, Mom.
Well, thank you. Hi, everyone out there. And if you are a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. And if you're new to the channel, think about subscribing because it's a lot of fun and you learn a lot of interesting things.
Obviously, kielbasa is not Croatian. It is Polish, but you can't get the sausage you would use for this dish in Croatia here in America. So that's why we're using kielbasa. This is Nana's recipe. This is something she would make a lot, like when we were growing up. Mm-hmm. And I guess when you were growing up as well.
Oh, all the time. Yeah, loved it. My favorite.
But Mom has never made it. So this is the first time she'll be making it. Not my first time. I've done it a few. I called Nana. I was like, how do I do this? And her response was, oh, you'll figure it out. And I was like, that's not helpful. That's not helpful at all.
Well, you need kielbasa and sauerkraut. What more do you need? But she does have a special ingredient that she puts in it that no one else knows about. Well, I mean, sure,
now
people
you
know.
will know about it.
And I'm sure people do know. It's really not that special. But when you think of sauerkraut and kielbasa, right, mm-hmm. It's, I guess, more like a yellow color.
Yeah.
Ours will be brown, like an orangey brown. But you'll find out. Stay tuned.
It dawned on me that a lot of these recipes that I do are quite involved, so I wanted to do something a little bit quicker. And this one literally comes together in 45 minutes. And I'm going to annoy Nick and have him put a little timer over in the corner so you can see exactly how long this takes us.
The pressure is on.
Due to that, nothing here has been prepped. Except for the onion that I partially peeled and then realized I didn't want to prep it before this.
Oh, is that why?
That's why, yeah. I was in the middle of I was about to cut it and I was like, wait. Because the whole point of this is to show that like this will get done if in this 45-minute time frame. And it could go faster and you can make it go longer if you'd like. I'll get into that in a little bit. But this is something you could easily do in like say 30 minutes after you get home from work for a nice quick and easy meal.
And it's a one pot.
It is a one-pot meal, yeah. So let's get on into the ingredients. Of course, we have kielbasa. That is obviously not Croatian, but it's Polish. And the reason is you just can't get the type of sausage you would use in Croatia here in the US. So that's why we're using kielbasa. What you would use in Croatia is Kranjska Kobasica, which is actually Slovene. But then some people might argue that it's Croatian. Some Austrians actually might argue that it's Austrian. But it is the Slovene national dish. And it is very similar to kielbasa, which is why we have said kielbasa. We have speck, which is basically Austrian pancetta. I'm sure a lot of people will be mad that I said that, but it's pretty true. We have one onion, we have some garlic, sauerkraut, of course, and the secret ingredient Mom mentioned earlier.
The spoiler alert.
Tomato paste.
Mm-hmm.
The reason we're using tomato paste is because it will give it that nice like orangish color to the sauerkraut. Because sauerkraut has a lot of water in it, you're probably never going to cook it long enough that it'll caramelize on its own. So that's why we're using the tomato paste. If you really, really, really wanted to sit here and let it cook down for like 2-3 hours, sure, you'll probably get there. But we're looking at efficiency right here. So we want this fast and have a nice color. So tomato paste is how we're doing it. I don't know how we're going to cut these. Like the idea is that I like cut on camera. So we'll see how this works. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is Daisy coming over?
Oh, she's getting up. I hear her.
Yeah.
You may get a shot of Daisy. I hear her, but...
Phone out with the
Are you really going to time this?
Yeah.
Oh,
This should take no more than 45 minutes.
That's what you said, but this will be interesting to see.
All right, Nick, starting.
Okay.
All right. So, where's the knife? So we're going to...
We're off to a good start.
We're off to a great start. I'm just going to cut the skin part off. I'm going to score it. And this is just to get more of the fat out of the pancetta. It's going into our cold pan. And this we're just going to now dice. I sure hope you can see this. This is a really cool cutting board, and I should have put something underneath it.
Oh, yeah.
Because it looks like a pig.
It is a pig.
It is a pig. This is some, like, tough speck.
Oh. Watch your fingers. I don't need any cutting going on.
Okay. Alright. You know, let's just get this started. So, again!
What is going on? You must be
Again.
very special.
Right. Low heat. Low and slow. Render out all the fat, and you get the pancetta nice and crispy. But there's more. Oh, gosh. And I will just let this, the render out.
Oh, here she
There's
comes.
Daisy. Oh, it's because she smells the sauerkraut. That's why.
She smells the pancetta
Or, yeah.
in there. Okay. Hi, Lulilo. You want to be on TV? Come here.
I got
We're
her here.
cooking.
This is either going to work, like, really well, and people are going to see what's going on, or they're just going to look at my back.
I can do that peeling for you. No one cares if they see my back.
Well,
They
no,
would
because-
love to see you. You are the star. You are, face the camera, Chef Tyler.
Well, you know what you could do is, like, push all of the cubes so that the fat is on the downside.
Yes, I am using my fingers. My hands are clean, but I'm flipping them over with my hands because I don't feel like dirtying tongs.
This has been going for almost 10 minutes. This is really the part that takes the longest. After this, it goes a lot quicker.
Did you want to cut the kibasi at
We
first?
do want to cut up the kibasi, so
Let's do that.
we'll just take both, right?
Well, cut this yucky piece off. We never want those little pieces.
I thought we don't waste food.
Well, we don't want the goozy pieces. Like
Oh.
on bread. You don't, whatever. I don't like those.
And we're just going to cut these into, like, maybe 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch thickness. I hope you can see this. Nick, I hope you're going to have so much fun editing this. The reason you want to cut these, like, 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch thick is so that they cook all the way through. The kielbasa is also going to, like, add in some of its own fat as well. So,
And probably salt, too.
and salt, yeah. I know I said, like, I know I have salt and pepper out here, but you're probably not going to need, like, that much salt and pepper.
Well, probably pepper. You can always add enough pepper.
Sorry, you're not going to want that much salt. You will want some of the pepper. Alright, we're just going to leave that now. There's a lot of fat. If this ends up being too much fat, just pour some out, like, to the side.
Yeah.
But I mean, fat's where the flavor is. Let me grab plate. Plate. So we're going to use that to place the cooked kielbasa and the pancetta once it is nice and crispy. And then the paper towel will just soak up any of the extra fat.
We'll have to flip them at some point.
We will have to flip them at some point. Alright, we are at 13 minutes. Sorry, 13:30.
Wow.
And once the first side gets nice and golden brown, then flip over to the other side. When both sides are done, we'll just move over to the side plate. And there is so much fat in here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's basically swimming in fat, which
Yeah.
is on one hand like kind of nice, but also we need to get rid of a lot of this. So let's turn this heat down for a sec.
And it's unbelievable how much is in here. Ooh, that was a nice burnt piece.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to eat that one.
Right. And what we'll do is I have a ceramic bowl here. Not ceramic because you can't use glass, otherwise it will shatter. And we're just gonna show you my back first. I'm just gonna pour off most of this fat.
Oh, yeah.
Anything burnt on, we'll try to just
Try to get rid of that, too.
yeah. All right. And then we'll add some back in because I took all of it out.
Not that much.
Not that much. Heat up again. Now we'll add in the onions.
Ooh, hear that sizzle.
And these are going to cook now for maybe like 5 minutes. Scrape up all the burnt on pieces at the bottom.
Because
And let
that's
this
where
go
the-
until translucent.
and that's where the flavor is from. So
I love the smell of onions and like bacon fat.
That's what Dad says too.
It's so good.
Whenever I'm cooking and he's coming in through the back door and he's like, "Oh, it smells so good outside."
It's a little extra fat.
And we don't even have the fan on today.
No? It's gonna make too much noise.
Yeah, well, I just hope it's not too much like smoke, yeah.
I don't see anything.
Yeah. So all we need is the smoke detector to go off. Wouldn't that just be fun now?
Oh, yes. Mom has decided it's time, so we're going to use the tomato paste next. Because we want this to get nice and caramelized. We'll cook this for a few minutes until the tomato paste has caramelized. Then we'll add in the garlic. Mom's back. I can smell it, so now we'll go ahead and add in our garlic.
Mama's stirring.
And this will only cook for about a minute. We just want it to be fragrant. While that's going on and Mom is stirring, I'm going to cut open our sauerkraut. I really hope you can see. I really hope this works well. I can smell the garlic, so we're just gonna go right in. I need to open this a lot more. All right in with the liquid, because the liquid will also help deglaze what's on the bottom of the pan.
Exactly. See how some is not, and then you just stir it around and it's got that nice little, I call it a brown texture, a brown color to it. I think it looks incredible and it smells even better.
We're currently at about 35 minutes. This will just braise for about 10 minutes and I think that'll be perfect. This is another part that can take a lot longer if you want it to. You can let this cook for up to like 2 hours. Just depends on how much of like a bite you want in the sauerkraut.
And then we probably just have to add this in just to warm it up.
Yeah, we're gonna add everything in at the end for like a minute. So maybe 9 minutes to let this go.
Okay.
If at any point this gets too dry, just add some water into it.
Always the answer.
Always the answer.
If I have like chicken stock or beef stock in the fridge, like just leftovers of it, I'll add that in instead of water because it gives it a nice flavor. So, Tyler just stole a piece for us.
Really good. And we'll be back in like 10 minutes. We have to pepper this. That's what I forgot to do. We do not need to salt this. I took a little taste earlier and it is salty enough.
Oh.
I mean, sauerkraut has salt, speck has salt, kielbasa has salt.
Oh my.
Like, yeah, we don't need to add
That's
any
a lot
salt.
of salt. Okay, well.
And at this point, I think we're ready to put everything back in. So, Mom, would you care to put everything back into the bowl?
Sure. Can I use the tongs to do it like this?
I thought you just pick it up and dump it in.
No, I didn't want to do it that way. I thought that would be sloppy. And then grease would come on. Oh, you don't want that thing. You want the pancetta, but not that fatty thing.
No,
Correct?
that's the skin.
Whatever. You don't want that thing.
No, we don't want the skin added. And everything gets put back into the pot and we'll stir to combine. We can wait maybe like 30 seconds to a minute for everything to heat up. But I mean, 43, 42.
Whoa, excellent. Good job,
We're even ahead of schedule.
Wow, who'd have thunk?
Right. This is gone now and it's time to plate and serve and try and everything somewhere.
Yeah, we got to figure out
I don't have
where.
a counter right in front of me. Yeah, we'll figure this out. But we will be back.
We will.
So we decided we're just going to do this right here. So I'm going to go ahead and serve, which I hope this is visible to everyone. I hope this works out really well, or at least just not too bad, right? Because this opens up the idea of doing this again in the future. But that said, here we have our Kobasica sa Kiselim Kupusom. I should say that again.
Yes, you should, because that's a mouthful.
And here we have our Kobasica sa Kiselim Kupusom. Lounge back, enjoy ourselves. Let's see. I mean, I did try this earlier. You saw I stole a piece. And it was good then. But now it's going to have all of the sauerkraut and some of the pepper in there too. And the tomato paste. Don't forget the tomato paste.
The secret ingredient.
Just like Nana makes. Let's get some of that sauerkraut. Like, I'm going to say, it's delicious. I really like how
I think we should
crunch.
say it's yummy.
It's yummy. Well, you haven't had it.
No, I haven't. I have to try it. Now it's my turn. All right, first I'm going to try the sauerkraut part. You know what? It's just like Nana used to make. And now I have to try the kielbasa part.
I did not make kibasi. I just cooked it. You just put you bit it and put it right back into the...
Because I'm going to just sit here and eat this now because it's delicious. No. It's yummy. Delicious. Now I'll take this other piece.
This was Kobasica sa Kiselim Kupusom. If you liked what you saw, please hit like and subscribe. And as always, double attack.
Double attack. Nice job.
Thank you.